One day, Sierra came home from first grade and asked her mom to read a story with her. Her favorite story is Jack and the Beanstalk, so she walked over to the bookshelf and looked along the sides of the books until she recognized the familiar title along the spine of that old book. She placed the book on her mom's lap and then crawled up onto the couch next to her. As she opened the book, she realized she was looking at the last page. "Silly girl, you have the book backwards. You have to start on the other side," Sierra's mom said. They turned the book over and started again. There was once upon a time a poor widow who had an only son named Jack and a cow named Milky White, and all they had to live on was the milk the cow gave each morning, which they carried to the market and sold. But one morning, Milky White gave no milk, and they didn't know what to do. On every page, Sierra stopped and examined the pictures. Up above the blocks of words, each one was filled with color, which Sierra loved. Sometimes, even though she did not know how to read every word on the page, Sierra looked at the pictures and found clues that helped her guess the tricky words. When they finished reading the story, Sierra decided she wanted to start a story of her own. She asked her mom, and her mom replied, "That is a great idea, sweetie. I can go grab some paper and a pencil." Sierra met her mom at the kitchen table. As she began to write, her mom stopped her. "Wait, Sierra, the beginning of your sentence needs to be capitalized. Remember in Jack and the Beanstalk? The first letter of the first word of every sentence is a capital." Sierra corrected her mistake. The next day, she continued to write. She made sure to end each sentence with a period, leave a two-finger space, and then start the next sentence with a capital. Soon, she got to a really exciting spot in her story, so she decided to tell her mom about it. Her mom thought the scene sounded very exciting indeed. "Maybe you could use an exclamation point there," Sierra's mom suggested. "An exclamation point?" Sierra asked. "Yes, exclamation points are used to tell a reader that the writer wants this sentence to be really exciting. Sometimes you read sentences with exclamation points a little bit louder or faster than the other sentences. That is called adding emphasis." "Oh yes," Sierra agreed. "This sentence is very important. I will end it with an exclamation point." As Sierra finished the exciting scene of her story, her mom peered over her shoulder. "Sierra, you probably should not use an exclamation point at the end of every exciting sentence. Pick only a few sentences, the most important ones. That will make the exclamation point more meaningful." Sierra agreed, and so she took her eraser and changed most of her exclamation points back to periods, leaving only the best, most important sentences with exclamation points. Sierra continued, but then she stopped. "What else can you end a sentence with?" she asked her mom. "Well, that question you just asked would end with a question mark. Those are the three ways that we end sentences: periods, exclamation points, and question marks." "Wow," Sierra replied. "There are so many options." Sierra finished her story and added some illustrations. One day, Sierra is sure she will write long stories for everyone to enjoy. One day,